welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well and enjoying this lovely England weather. Absolutely pouring it down. You know, last year it was like 40 degrees and we were complaining how hot it was. I mean, that is too hot, isn't it? Come on. But this year we're complaining about all the rain we're having. We just, honestly, us English, we just can't win. Just can't please us. So I've seen this going around on TikTok, Instagram, a couple of reels on Facebook. So I seen this. It is the automatic like hair curler, and it's got a charger and things like that. So that's what it says on the side of the box. Power 34 watt, continuous work time up to 1 hour. It go if 200C. Now that's the highest, so it goes up to 200 Celsius degrees. Ceramic coated curl chamber with diameter which is 19 millimeters. LCD display. This was really cheap, by the way. This was £10 I think on eBay. Free shipping. I will leave it linked. I haven't tried it. I've took it out of the box and it has been charging. Yeah, LCD display, temperature regulator, 150 to 200. Again, it says Celsius, but I don't know if that means degrees. Curls direction. No. Yeah, curls direction with left or right. I don't know how to make that left or right though. Time regulator of styling, 8 to 18 seconds. So can you change that then? I don't know. Audible indication system, PTC heater, USB charger, power bank function. I don't know what that means. Does that mean you can put a power bank in there? Have no idea. So that's the back. That's what it tells you what it's for. Okay, so it comes with the charger, which is just your normal, you know, wire. I've got like tons of those hanging around. I've got it on my long charger at the moment because that wouldn't fit. 2 clips. I don't really like these. They don't, for my hair, which is thick, they don't stay in. Comb, little pintail comb, which I did need, haven't got one. A little cute baggie to put it in. And the instructions. Okay, press and hold power on, off for 2 seconds to turn on appliance until you hear a beep and LCD display is on. Note, please press and hold power on off for 2 seconds to turn off. If you forget to turn the appliance off, it will shut itself off automatically after 10 minutes. That's quite good. So it's kind of got like a safety function. Press menu to choose temperature, direction, C and F. And time and timer 1 by 1 and press adjustment to set the value. Okay. So the heating symbol will blink when heating. Once it reaches your temperature setting, symbol will stop blinking and you'll hear beep beep. Comb through to remove any tangle. Move all that out of the way. Like that. So I've got it on charge. This is it here. Now can you see that last one flashing? The last one here is flashing. It looks like there's more than one on there flashing, but it is just one flashing. This has been flashing for ages. I've charged this for hours, like hours, and it's still flashing. But when I take it off, when I take the charger out and I turn it on, it says that it's not flashing anymore. I mean, it does look like it's flashing on there, but it's actually not. I don't know why the camera is showing that it's flashing. It's actually not. Oh, so there is. There's only 3 bars on there. The last bar isn't fully charged. So it's on right. So it's got the R on there, which means for right curl. So I'm assuming that means right side of your head, because your curls should go back, shouldn't they, not forward. I don't know how to... So I am turning it up, I think. Oh, timer 12 seconds. Timer, no. Right, yeah, so you just press up and down on here. Right, left, right, left, right. So I'll do right first. I'm just trying to get the temperature a bit more higher. And then you have to press like the play button to accept what you've just chosen. But I want the 300 Fahrenheit. What's that? So I'm going to have it on the timer. I'm going to put it on 14 seconds. And then the temperature, I am putting it on 200. Okay, play. So I think that's done. Okay. I don't want the battery to go. I don't know. It says it lasts an hour, apparently. It is a bit fiddly because you're having to press like pause, play, all those buttons to accept what you're choosing. So I am actually just gonna go down my hair and section it, and I am gonna do the right hand side first. And the reason being is because I've set it to right, and I don't know if that means the right hand side of your head kind of thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's brush those out. So as you can see, it's on right, it's on 200, and it's got 3 bars. Okay, and then you just press start. So your hair goes in there and it sucks it in like that. Okay, and apparently it beeps when it's done, it's heated up, I assume. So I don't know, do you pull it like, have I got too much of a big piece? I want it to be like, you know, up to me, really high up without burning myself. Oh, it's counting down. 7, I think, I don't know, I can't see. 5, no, 1. Does that mean I can take it out? Oh my God. Okay, so I just want to see what that timer was on. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. It does count down quite quick though. You can have it kept in for like 8 seconds if you want like a looser curl. But I'm going to obviously pour them out after. So I'm just going to keep it on 14 seconds. Please don't. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just try this again. I haven't brought my mirror down here. Otherwise I would have. I'm just being a bit of a divvy, aren't I? Okay. It doesn't knot it either. I was like, oh my God, what if I can't get it back off? So can you hear it counting down? So we're just waiting for that to stop. And I think this is to keep it held in a curl. And now it's stopped beeping, we can pull it out. Yeah, so that must be just to hold the curl in. I didn't get it very close to me. So maybe if I do this one back here, if I can, it is quite hard doing the back. It is actually pretty cool, and it was £10. They had different colours as well, but I got like this nice blush pink with the rose gold. So I know that it looks a little bit silly at the moment, but I'm hoping once it's all done, I'll be able to not brush it out, but run my fingers through it to like really like not make them, make them more fuller, but also not have them as they are. I want them to kind of be a little bit fluffy, if that makes sense. Okay, I don't even know if I've got all my hair up there, but we're just going to go with that. Right, and just pull that bit down. I'll do that one separately. I think it's just like a trial and error, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if they are curling the right way. I'm hoping they are. Ow. Ow, okay. Go careful. I literally had to rip that out then. That got tangled. It got tangled in there. That was a bit scary actually. So, it's because there was like loose bits, which I think this one just wants to go in. So let me just split this in half. I think it might have been too thick. See, that's hardly anything. It's just having a practice, isn't it, and seeing what works best. Okay, let me just do this one more time. Okay, yeah, just make sure there's no like loose dangly ones that it's just going to catch from like halfway down and start sucking it in. Because you can feel it pulling, like it really pulled on my scalp then. Like it was trying to rip my hair out where it got caught. So don't make that mistake. Okay. That's that one. I mean, it's not really doing the bottom bit, but I haven't actually got anything in my hair. And it doesn't matter because I'm going to be running my fingers through it anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Like, it's too much. Okay. See, I want them to be quite thick because it's just easier for, it's going to be quicker if I do them quite thick, I think. Okay. It does ache your arm. And the time is very painful. Because it's not painful, I mean, like, I don't mean like it's hurting. See, that was a thick piece, that one. So it definitely needs to be a bit thicker. But hopefully once I've brushed them all out, I really should have brought my mirror down. It will come together. I will have to like speed some of this up though because I'm going to be here for about an hour, I think. Let's check the battery. Yeah, the battery's on 2% already. That's rubbish. On 1. On 2, sorry. It did just go down to 1 and then it came back on. So I think if you don't have it on 200, like the heat, see, it's just pulled some more hair in. If you don't have it on 200, it's better. The battery will last. But I need it on, I want it on hot, you know. And you can change, like, you know where it's beeping, you can change that as well. Not beeping, sorry. I'm not making any sense. So the temp where it's beeping, like counting down, I've set it on 14 seconds. So the curls can be a little bit tighter, but you can have it on like 8 seconds and things like that if you want the curls to be looser. You just need to change it on the settings. So if the battery goes, I'm just going to use my charger here, my long one, and just try and use it plugged in. It doesn't like say you can't use it plugged in, but I didn't read all the instructions. I just skipped through it. Do not use the appliance in the bathroom. Do not, let me just read that. It's telling me what I'm not supposed to use. Okay, so it doesn't say not to use it. when plugged in, it's just saying like not to use it, you know, in the bath. I'll have to do that one after. In the bathroom, when you know, if you're around any kind of moisture or anything like that. So that's what it says not to use it for, which is fine. Now the battery's on 1, so it doesn't last an hour at all. They would be telling lies. It doesn't last an hour unless this battery, this one that is on now, will last an hour, but I don't think it will. I think it's because I've got it on 200. I don't like my hair curly like this. I don't mind if it's like really like tight. Let's have a look. I'm being impatient, so I am just gonna brush through them. Well, I'm not using an actual brush. I just want to see what it looks like. We'll have a God. It's because the battery's gonna go. It's turning itself off because the battery's dying. So I'm just going to use it plugged in. I've just turned it back on. It's not, for a tenner, you know, it's all right. And I think if somebody had quite thin hair and not as thick as mine, it would be okay. So I am just going to plop this one back up. Go in. And I will probably speed the rest of this up now. I prefer like chopstick, like my chopstick wand that I've got. I don't mind using that for my hair. So I'm trying to figure out if I've got this set on right. So I'm trying to figure out if the curl's going to go back. So I'll have a look when this is done, and then I'll speed the rest up probably, because we're going to be here too long. I haven't even done that side yet. This side I might even change it to only like being held in there for 8 seconds. Or is it going that way? I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Okay. Unless they're supposed to be on the opposite right hand side. I don't know. If somebody knows, please tell me. The only thing is it's not very curly up here on any of them. But I'm too scared to put it really close to my scalp. Come on. That one's nice. So yeah, it's supposed to be, you are supposed to do them quite thin, but I'm really impatient. I don't even know if I can use this when it's plugged in. It's just going round. Why is it not beeping? That's weird. You know it's supposed to beep, it's just going round. Now it's beeping. That was really weird. You have to push that button, but usually it sucks it in and it beeps straight away to tell you to stop doing that, and it's counting down. But this time it didn't. It was just like kept going round and round and round and round. It took ages to beep. So I don't know if that means, yeah, you shouldn't be using it when it's plugged in. Yes. It's not letting me do it. I'm just going to keep turning it on. I'm just going to keep turning it on because it shouldn't be. Surely it shouldn't be going dead like that soon. you know, I've got half a hair done. And this is literally, I charged this. I got this the other day and then I went away. So I charged this for about 4 hours. I just left it on charge. So the battery is absolutely shocking. They're telling lots of lies, saying that it lasts up to an hour, or lasts for 1 hour, it says. It doesn't. So, I mean, I've turned it on. I've just turned it on. I might just have to keep turning it on and off while it's plugged in, just so I can use it. Okay. I think you're supposed to hold, like, for it to be close, you're supposed to hold it. That actually just went round on its own then. Oh, it's gone off again. It's gone, literally, it's just gone off again. Why aren't you working? Can you see how, like, dead it is? It's literally got no bars. Even if I can just get this half done for now. I hate you. Okay. So I'm gonna have to charge that for a little bit. It could be that I'm not using this one, but it's really short, and not only that, this is just a plain wire, you know, so my one that I'm using is going to probably be better than this anyway. You know, this probably isn't even for this anyway. They probably just got this from like the pound shop or something and put it in there, because you can buy these there. Yeah, it's a bit gutting. I think what I might do is maybe do this on this side. I mean, let me see if I can turn it on. I'm going to leave it on 150. No, it's gone off again. It's not having any of it. Okay, so I have to leave that for a bit and charge. What I was going to do, let me just clip this bit up then, seeing as what, I mean, it's not the best curl though, but I've got it on like the 14 seconds that it holds it for. Now, I do like the curls to be all, you know, all out. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it on for about for about an hour or two. Just gonna leave my hair like this, and then I will be back. Hi, so I am back. My hair's all like coming out and everything. It has actually been 2 hours, and this, it's still saying it's not even got 1 bar. And I've even, after the first hour, I switched it over with this, and even this was, it's still saying that it's not got no bars. So then I switched it back over to my charger, still saying it's got no bars. It should not take this long to charge. It's given me 15 minutes battery life with a full, you know, this was fully charged. So it's given me 15 minutes to do this, and then it's gone dead. I'm not really like a lover of the curl anyway, not for my kind of short hair, because it doesn't get to this part, you know, it doesn't get to this part. So for my short, well, it's not short, you know, it's about down to here, but I'm exaggerating. So I'm not really a lover of this. It's just a bit, you know, it's not that I don't like it, it's just because I can't get the curl up there. But this, you know, that's what you get for £10. I think it was either 10 or it was a maximum of £13. You know, I think this is the, obviously it's the dupe to the ones that were going round on Instagram and TikTok. It's definitely a dupe. You know, I think the other ones are really expensive. But that, 4 hours, 5 hours charging it, you know, when I charged it a few days ago, because the battery was dead. so I thought I'd charge it ready for this video. 15 minutes is giving me battery life to do this at 200 degrees or Celsius the heat was at, and it's gone dead. And it's been 2 hours later and it's still not got one battery, not got 1 bar of like battery life. So yeah, I think if you only want to do half of the side of your head, like and then like this much from your ear, you might be all right. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it at all. These are quite nice though, these ones, and I think if I maybe changed the, you know, where it holds it in for like 14 seconds and it counts down and then it beeps to take it out, I think if I kept it in for 8 seconds, because you can change it, maybe it would have saved more of the battery life, I don't know. And it gives you more of a looser kind of curl as well. But I definitely wouldn't recommend this. I might as well let this one down because I'm not going to be able to use this now. Yeah, so that's my hair, and then it does go up quite a bit shorter. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend this whatsoever. It's just shocking. I mean, it is cute though, it would look nice stood on your side. Yeah, it's not got no battery. Don't go and buy that for the cheap ones. If you do want to buy one, just buy a decent one. Don't be buying crap like this, okay? I bought it for you so you guys don't have to. It's not worth it. It's got no battery. No battery. Yeah, so what do you think? Do you like my hairstyle? Looks really nice. There we go. What do you think? Oh my god, it looks so silly. So I'm definitely gonna have to put my hair up. Oh my god, let's brush it out. Let's see what it does if I actually brush them out. Yeah, it's pretty much just in a wave now. Pretty much just in a wave. Yeah, just in a wave. Yeah, so don't go ahead and buy that. There is absolutely no point because it's shite. It's rubbish. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but you get what you pay for at the end of the day. You know, and if you're going to go and buy something, look, my hair does. I really struggle to get my hair in these because my hair's so thick. My hair's so thick it just never wants to clip in. I have to try and do it really low down. Yeah, but I wanted to use it because I was like, oh, it's my brother's wedding soon. I might be able to have a practice on that and maybe do my hair like that, like a nice hairstyle for the wedding. Oh my god, why do you not? Somebody please tell me why my hair won't clip in these. It was in there just a minute ago before I started the video. What am I doing wrong? I'm turning it all round. Maybe I'm not twisting it enough. But now that bit's stuck. No, that bit's still not in there. There's always this bit here. Fuck off. I'm going to end up pulling my hair out in a minute, so I better just put that down. I forgot what I was just saying. I can't remember. But I'm sorry about the lack of hair, you know, curling hair of this. I can't help it. It doesn't want to go to plan. But yeah, my brother's wedding, that's what I was going to do. Well, I wanted to use that, maybe see if it worked. But I think I want to do chopstick. So I'll probably have a practice of doing that. But my hair, when I chopsticked it last year, my hair was like down to here, and a hairdresser decided to butcher my hair, and they did. They chopped it really short, really short. They took off about that much when I said just a trim because I wanted to keep the length. That didn't go to plan. I came home and cried my eyes out. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how short it's going to go with chopsticking it. I have no idea. But anyway, I don't know what the next video is going to be. I just bought some new makeup, and it's makeup that I used to use when I was a teenager. I haven't used it since. It's Max Factor foundation. Now this is the really old one. I was using this foundation when I was like at school, and I loved it. And I haven't used it. I was using it for about 4 or 5 years, and then for some reason I just slowly stopped using it. So I might do a little video on that, because I want to see how it goes. And I bought this. I bought some new like glow primer, and oh my god, when I say it glows, it freaking glows. It is beautiful. It is so pretty. I put it all over my face, and oh, it's nice. So I'm gonna do a video on that, and then we'll just have a go at doing some makeup. I'm not, you know, the best. I am qualified in bridal hair and makeup, but doesn't mean I'm good at it. So yeah. Anyway, I shall see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and please, I know this video was actually shit, but please just give it a thumbs up anyway. It would mean the world to me. And leave a comment of what you think of this, or even if you've bought like the proper original one, and is it worth buying? Because I really like that, and it saves me having to do this, you know, my hand and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, and don't forget to subscribe, which is the main thing if you want to. But thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.